Good afternoon. This is Al Espinor with Century 21 of Stockton. I just wanted to share with everybody a new update that affects all of the San Joaquin realtors as well as all of our potential buyers and sellers out there. This has to do with the latest San Joaquin Health Department advisory and new guidelines issued on Friday the 24th, this past Friday. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is from San Joaquin Public Health Services, dated April 24th, as it pertains to new guidelines from the health order regarding essential businesses and different faith-based organizations. I'm going to concentrate on the one that has to do with real estate. So basically, as we know, prior to this order, back on the 14th, we were given a directive that we were unable to show any properties that were occupied by either residents or tenants up to this point, up to the 24th. So now we can once again show properties. However, there are conditions that go with this. So the first, of course, is you can only show this to serious buyers that have been pre-qualified by their lender and have a pre-approval letter or proof of funds, okay? Those are conditions that have to be met. Secondly, the showings can only be limited to 2 people at a time, 2 visitors at a time, the agent and 1 buyer that can be present. And of course, all social distancing guidelines and safety guidelines must be followed. So these are really important points to make sure. Now, the reason I'm sharing this is because I've received a phone call from one of my past clients this weekend that had a friend that's a buyer that wanted to view homes. And I had to politely explain to them that it's not like we did it before. The way we did it before doesn't exist as far as going out and showing a property and showing up. We now have to follow these steps in order to protect everybody and just make sure that we adhere to them. The other thing too that I wanted to share, and this is just another item that comes up. So when we do have the ability to show a property, this is the form that we have to use. It's called a Coronavirus Property Entry Advisory Declaration. So this has to be presented to the buyer, and there's one that is presented to the listing to the seller, but everybody has to be understanding and sign this before we can proceed to show the properties. So this is the reason why it's very important that in this changing new world of real estate, that all our clients understand this. It's not that we don't want to be able to serve you or show you a property, but we do have to follow the health and safety guidelines from the county. Also keep in mind that each other county has their own rules. For example, in the Bay Area, they are still under the stay-at-home orders. They cannot show any properties except vacant properties. So you have to check with your county. Every county is different, okay? But for now, we are talking about San Joaquin County. For more information and news, stick around. I'm Al Espinor Jr., Century 21 signing off. Thank you.